mission briefing. Vous pouvez aussi consulter le briefing de mission depuis le menu principal. Yes. Briefing de mission. Avec toujours cet enfant. Pour l'instant, on n'en sait pas plus, hein. Qui est cet enfant? Et cette répétition de chiffres. Olga. Bon, je pense que vous savez qui est cet enfant du coup. Elle lui ressemble en plus. Parce que oui, c'est une fille.
Uncle Hal? The eggs, they're done.
Thank you, Sonny.
Sonny, la fameuse Sonny.
So, back from the dead?
I don't remember the sun being so flat.
Sorry. I'll dig in right away, Sonny. And would you make some for Snake, too?
Okay.
Hey, none for me, Sonny.
La pauvre, elle est vexée.
How long was I out?
A whole day.
Someone saved my life.
Yeah. It could have been Meryl and her boys. Don't worry. They're doing fine.
Liquid got away.
Are you okay?
My body just seized up all of a sudden. This is normal. It's not my joints or muscles.
It looked like the PMC soldiers all went haywire en masse, too. I thought it might be a form of ADS, but I didn't detect any aberrations in the EM field. You were lucky. Some of those guys' hearts simply stopped.
Eh ben.
She was there.
Naomi.
Naomi was at Liquid's side. Otacon, did you see her?
No, but you're right. Naomi was there. I found traces of her DNA in that syringe you were holding.
So it was Naomi. Why?
Here, let me show you something. Right after it all happened, I got a video mail from Naomi. It was sent to my old address.
Here you go.
Thanks, Sonny. They're delicious.
Elle est toute mimi.
But you haven't even eaten any.
We grown-ups have to watch our caloric intake, you know.
C'est la façon de rester poli de je veux pas tes œufs. Par contre la cigarette il veut ça.
You're not watching your nicotine intake.
Sonny!
La pauvre.
You really hurt her feelings.
Yeah.
Why don't you teach her how to cook eggs then?
Oh, like I know how to cook. Hey, check this out.
Ah,
The data's been quarantined, no viruses. The voice print matches Naomi's, and I'm fairly confident the video isn't digitally synthesized either.
Snake, I'll make this quick. I'm in South America. I've been captured and forced to do research. It's Liquid. Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers. To do that, he needs to analyze the nanomachine structure and find out how they communicate with one another. The nanomachines currently in use by militaries and PMCs are third generation. But their design is derived from that of the first generation. And the basic technology is still the same.
First generation?
I was the one who created the first generation. A nanomachine colony, part of which was Foxdie. 9 years ago, at Shadow Moses, I injected it into your body, Snake.
ouais. Ça, on se rappelle.
The technology used in Foxdie was incorporated, inherited really, by SOP. That's why Liquid has me helping him hijack the system, because I know how Foxdie works.
Voilà.
Please, you must rescue me. Liquid's found a loophole he can use to get into the system. Preparations for his insurrection are nearly complete. There's no time to waste. Snake, hurry!
Naomi sent her location data in a separate file.
What the hell is that?
It's a type of encrypted data. Sonny decoded it for us. Remember now?
Elle est pas forte
This
pour
is
les
data
yeux,
from
Sony,
the
mais par contre
Soliton
pour
radar
décrypter
you used at Shadow
des trucs
Moses.
informatiques, ça.
I'm guessing Naomi wants us to know the message truly is from her. Sending the map data in Soliton radar format. Pretty clever. And Mei Ling's helping us out from Hawaii.
Mailing. Celle qui sauvegardait les données dans MGS.
The data she sent was 4D sound data. I don't know how Soliton radar works, but all I had to do was change the audio data into video data. It was easy. This Naomi lady seems pretty cool.
It's Campbell.
Ah, le
Snake,
père de Meryl.
as you'll recall, following the Shadow Moses incident 9 years ago, Naomi was detained by the authorities. But someone arranged for her escape.
Yeah, I hear they added that to my rap sheet too.
I suspect it was actually Liquid. He must have taken her prisoner himself and forced her to do research at his facility in South America. Chances are, the location Naomi gave us is the site of Liquid's main base.
But there's no actual proof.
There's an ongoing skirmish between the new regime put into power by PMCs and a rebel army formed by remnants of the old one. The rebels have hired a small-scale local PMC of their own to stir things up. It's the quintessential example of a war economy market. The new regime is still in shambles, so it's really pure moment, one of the PMCs under Outer Heaven control, that's calling the shots. You might say it's a perfect place for Liquid to make his haven.
Or it could be a trap.
True, but even so, the payoff would greatly aid our efforts.
I had Sonny trace the origin of Naomi's mail. The address is fake, but Sonny was able to track the message back through its proxies based on access date timestamps and data transfer volumes. Apparently, the message originated from a server in South America. I wouldn't exactly call it 100%.
Bien derrière, il y a marqué no smoking alors que Snake il fume.
Colonel, where's Meryl?
I know she left the Middle East in pursuit of liquid. I'm sure our sock is on to us by now. We can't chase that line too far.
Which leaves Naomi as our only lead.
I've secured you landing clearance at El Dorado International Airport. You'll be acting as a UN inspector.
South America. That's about 20 hours from here. Then what's the plan?
I'll arrange for them to get you a 4x4. The location Naomi gave us, the PMC's base, is in a mountainous region surrounded by forests.
On va changer
Use
de
the
décor.
4x4 to get as
Fini le
close as
désert.
possible to the PMC security perimeter.
Dans le désert.
They're on Snake. It'll be a solo
compris.
sneaking mission.
Roy.
Thanks. The rebels are still pitched in battle against the PMCs. The commotion should help you slip into the facility unnoticed.
20 hours until we land. Got it. I'll have a look at the documents. Maybe I'll even have a smoke while I still can.
Vous l'avez compris, ce qui a affecté Snake et les soldats là, c'est à cause des nanomachines et de Foxeye mélangés. Enfin, on aura plus d'explications plus tard, je pense. Mais en gros, voilà. Et du coup, Akiba, il n'a pas été affecté parce que bah, sûrement il a pas de nanomachine. Je pense que c'est ça l'explication la plus plausible. Comme je vous l'ai dit, je me rappelle plus trop du jeu, mais je crois que c'est à peu près ça. De toute façon, on aura des explications plus tard. Tellement complexe ces jeux MGS, de toute façon. L'histoire est tellement chelou, tellement compliquée. C'est compliqué de... Wow. Pardon. De vous résumer tout ça là. Hop. Acte 2, Solid Sun. Soleil solide. Ouais, avant c'était Liquid Sun, maintenant c'est Solid Sun. Et donc voici notre nouveau décor de jeu. Ça n'a plus rien à voir avec le désert, là, le désert urbain, on va dire ça. Là c'est dans les montagnes. Dans la forêt là.
How deeply are they involved in all of this?
The Patriots, you mean?
The data we got from Arsenal Gear was a load of crap. 12 founders who have all been dead for 100 years.
Tout ça c'était la radio codec qu'on avait eu à la fin de Metal Gear Solid 2. On apprenait que les mecs ils étaient morts il y a 100 ans.
Seizing control of the world's ID systems and then using them to manipulate the economy and information flow. For the Patriots, that's the ultimate prize.
Bien camouflé ce Snake.
You might say the Patriots are the embodiment of the war economy.
Everything that Solid has feared 5 years ago, it's all come to pass.
The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information.
Now, with the media and global opinion under complete control, not even the UN can stand up to them.
Then Liquid's insurrection is against them.
Exactly. It would seem as though Liquid has taken up Big Boss's cause. An age of persistent universal warfare. A world where mercenaries are free from domination. In a sense, the Outer Heaven Big Boss envisioned is already a living reality.
You mean the PMCs and their war business?
Right now, Liquid is a slave to the Patriots, forced to fight their proxy wars for them.
He must be dying to break free of their spell.
Beneath the surface, A new Cold War is brewing between Liquid and the Patriots over who will survive.
And no matter who wins, the world has no future. Until we stop Liquid and destroy the system, we'll never be free.
Snake, what we call peace is an equilibrium kept in check by the war economy. Destroying the system means wiping out the information society, the end of modern civilization. Like it or not, we may have no choice but to protract the system.
Snake, here's what we know about the current battle. Rebel guerrilla units are advancing on the base of the government PMC troops. That base appears to be Liquid's safe house. According to Naomi's data, she's being held prisoner
Regardez ce qu'il y a.
inside the compound.
That's where she is.
Assuming the data is correct. And one more thing.
What now?
The government PMC troops have been operating at high altitudes. We have reports that it's starting to upset the balance of the nano-machine control system.
Meaning?
Meaning the low blood oxygen content seems to have an effect on their nano-machines, giving them a slight edge in battle. Be careful.
Steer clear of altitude sickness. Got it.
Ça va être plus complexe, hein. Oh. Le retour de la pieuvre. Je pense que ça va être lui notre premier boss. Oh. Et Vamp de retour, et oui, il est pas mort. Il crève jamais ce Vamp. Si je suis là. Ça rappelle un peu les bras articulés qu'avait Solidus aussi. Ah mais c'est Snake. Je me rappelais plus de ça, vous voyez. Ils lui ont mis des seins et tout. N'importe quoi.
Don't forget this face. This is the face of the bastard.
Ah, du coup, ils vont lui mettre tout ça sur le dos. C'est pour ça qu'ils lui ont mis son visage. Ils sont malins.
More guerrillas will be coming to storm the safe house. He must be among their numbers. Sooner or later he will come.
Oh, t'inquiète.
Don't let down your guard.
Ah, faut prendre le visage de qui il veut. Enfin, elle veut. Je sais pas si c'est il ou elle.
Otacon. What the hell?
That was Vamp. I'm sure of it. I'll never forget
Ouais,
that face.
c'est lui qui a tué ta
Those were
sœur.
PMC soldiers with him. Is he involved in Liquid's plan?
We watched him die in Manhattan. Damn it, he won't leave us alone. Snake,
Increvable.
could Vamp be immortal?
Not a chance. This is the real world, not some fantasy game.
I swear,
si d'un
the
côté,
next
c'est un
time he shows up...
Not now, Otacon.
Right, I know. Snake, according to satellite imagery procured by Mei Ling, the facility where Naomi's being held is to the north, along a mountain road. I'm sending the location to your map.
Mei Ling? What's she up to these days?
Taking command of the Missouri, apparently.
The Missouri? That's a World War II battleship.
The museum contract in Hawaii expired some time ago. I hear it's now being used as a virtual training vessel.
No kidding.
Not for actual combat training, of course, but rather to get sailors used to seamanship on an analog vessel. Or so I hear. After the mess at Shadow Moses, Mei Ling kinda got put out to pasture.
Even so, making captain at her age, that's pretty impressive.
Rumor has it she caught the eye of some lecherous old admiral who got her promoted. She always did have a thing for older men.
Petite coquine,
Maybe it's too early to retire after all.
Thinking of taking a little training on an analog vessel, Snake?
No. At this point, I've got no need for any more training.
Fair enough. Listen, Snake. When you get there, remember, the conflict between the PMCs and the rebels has nothing to do with your mission. There's no reason for you to get involved or take sides. That said, creating some sort of impact on the battlefield could produce better conditions for sneaking. The rebels are targeting the facility being used by the PMCs as a base. This is more or less the same spot where Naomi's being held. If you aid the rebels, they might get rid of some of the PMCs and help carve a path for you to sneak in.
That freak I just saw, with the tentacles, was it using the same octo-camo system as my suit?
Yeah?
I thought that technology was of your own design.
Actually, I kinda based it on some designs Sonny snagged off the net.
And the data came from?
DARPA?
So in other words, we're on equal ground technologically.
Sorry, I guess I should have told you.
And by the looks of things, they know I'm coming too.
Yeah, it could be a trap. Stay sharp.
Sûrement un piège, oui. C'est sûrement un piège.
Head for the research lab where Naomi's being held. It's to the north.
Yes. Donc nouveau terrain de jeu, les amis.
Stand up.
Move along. Huh? Move. Hey. Huh? Hey. Go get the weapons!
Là, je vous ai aidé, les gars. Vous allez peut-être m'aider. Je vais buter les pauvres.
You okay?
Alors que ça me rappelle.
Wake up. Hey.
Je sais pas c'est qui m'appelle depuis tout à l'heure. Bon, ça laisse pas de message donc bon. Si ça laisse pas de message, je ne réponds pas. Ok. Est-ce qu'on est good? Ils se sont tous fait buter, les pauvres. Au moins, on est tranquille. On va récupérer tout ça. Hop. Et des trucs en dessous. Nice. On va save d'ailleurs. Ça fait un moment qu'on n'a pas save. Et je vais voir si ça m'a laissé un message cette fois-ci. Ah, je crois qu'il y a un message, attendez. Je crois qu'il y a un message. Il y a un message. Oh, je verrai dès que j'aurai terminé le live, c'est-à-dire dans pas trop longtemps maintenant. Je verrai plus tard. C'est qui m'a appelé? Je sais pas. On verra ça plus tard. Hop. Allez, on continue. Espérons que c'est pas important. On va essayer de fouiller les bâtiments là avant d'avancer. Il y a des trucs en haut aussi là. Par contre on y voit que dalle. Je vais mettre ça là. Du C4. Nice. Oh, bonjour toi. Reviens là. On va enlever ça. Hop. Oh, on va le remettre. On n'y voit que dalle. Rien d'intéressant ici. Hop. Il fait sombre là. Il fait vraiment sombre. Ok. Oui, il dorment toujours, c'est parfait. Alors comment je fais pour monter en haut? Comment fais-je? Il y avoir moyen de monter. Directement ici. On va remettre ça. Une petite musique de Metal Gear Solid 3. Boss Fury. Ça on est bon. Attention qu'il n'y ait pas de clé mort ou quoi. Hop. Moyen de passer peut-être de l'autre côté. Il y a sûrement moyen, mais attendez, je me suis foiré. Vite avant qu'ils se réveillent, eux. Ce serait bien. Ah bah tiens. Ça se réveille.
The enemy's attacking.
Dors. Ah merci. comment on fait pour courir dans ce jeu? Je n'ai pas trouvé encore. Enfin, est-ce qu'il y a moyen de courir hein, déjà? Putain, ça se réveille. Ça se réveille. Putain. Ah, par là. Par là. Ok. Ok, bon, ils se sont tous réveillés, c'est génial. Pars-toi, toi.
Come on, wake up.
Au prochain point de sauvegarde, on s'arrêtera là. Parce que si je sauvegarde maintenant, ça risque que je risque de reprendre un petit peu avant. Donc on verra quand est-ce que ça save. Je voulais pas faire ça.
What's that sound?
Je voulais pas faire ça. Je voulais pas faire ça.
We got a hostile!
Cover! HQ, come in!
This is HQ.
Send more units. Back me up!
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
We've got company!
Sur musique.
What? Is he there?
What's the enemy?
Putain.
HQ, do you read?
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Putain.
Snake! What happened? Snake? Snake!
Et du coup,
Head for the research lab where Naomi's being held. It's to the north.
je reprends d'ici. Bon, j'ai pas envie de tout me retaper. On va s'arrêter là, les amis. Je save, au cas où. Bon, en tout cas, on aura vu que s'il se réveille, c'est le bordel. Et du coup, ben, j'espère que ce deuxième live vous aura plu. J'espère que ça vous aura plu, les amis. Alors, attendez, on va faire un truc. Hop. C'est save, donc on est good. Tac. Tac. Vous inquiétez pas. Hop. Voilà. On est good. Bon, bah les amis, ouais, comme je vous le disais, j'espère que ce live vous aura plu. Et puis on se donne rendez-vous normalement demain pour la suite. Je verrai donc comme d'hab hein, vers 13h30, 14h par là. Pour faire un petit live de 2h, 2h30. Et puis bah passez une bonne journée sous cette chaleur là, c'est horrible. Bon courage à ceux qui bossent hein. Avec cette chaleur là, c'est infernal. Et le pire ça va être en fin de semaine. Voilà. Et puis on se dit à très vite les amis. Portez-vous bien, prenez soin de vous, vous faites des bisous. Et on se dit à demain. Allez, ciao, je suis en train de perdre la voix, mais c'est pas grave. Allez, ciao.